Hey guys, it's Bane here, back again with another account review, and today we're having a very special, unfortunately very endgame account, but we're looking at someone who is a pinnacle to the Idleon community, someone who, if you have never been part of the Discord, I guarantee you have interacted with in some fashion. It is Sheepie. I always say Sheepie's name in almost every single account review, in every single video. The reason being is because Sheepie is a very prominent member of the Wiki team, Wiki development, and is probably responsible for 90%. I want to say I'm probably over-exaggerating. I'm sorry to the other people who help with the Wiki, but Sheepie's commonly known as the Wiki man, is very much the person who edits and does all the contributions to the Wiki. Anyways, he does a great job. The Wiki is a great resource. If you guys don't know what the Wiki is, but you somehow stumbled across my I don't know how. The Wiki is a very useful tool. Yeah, 90% is way too much, but still, you're the only person I've interacted from who has done anything Wiki related, except maybe Jenkins, but Sheepie's the face of the Wiki, we'll say that. We don't count him. No shade to Jenkins. It's definitely an interesting perspective, going after the lore of Idleon, but yeah. Anyways, not to glaze Sheepie too much. Sheepie is a great member of the community. I think we'd be lost without him. Contributing as much as he does to the Wiki and just general information to the game, constantly in people's Discords, my Discord, other Discords, talking about, helping people in answering their questions, roaming endgame chat at the main Discord, always in the Wiki discussion, entering stuff to the Wiki. He's the primary source of information, I'd say, for a lot of the things that I do, and has informed me a lot of the misinformation that I often spread in some of the account reviews sometimes. So if you see me correct things or do a lot of the guides, at some point I guarantee you Sheepie's hand has been influenced by it. So I guess the first question to ask and answer is, why the hell am I reviewing Sheepie's account? Sheepie can probably review himself and do a better job. But I guess, it takes another person's perspective to, I don't know, maybe help you, because often we focus on one thing as opposed to other things, or, spending our time a little bit inefficiently. So I guess let's talk about and look at different things about Sheepie's account, what we'd say to help him out, and I guess prep for World 7. So number one, your obols, obviously. I mean, Vinny called this out immediately. Your obols aren't rerolled. Also, why do you have all stat obols sometimes on some of these? Like, you have a pyro obol here as a circle, you have a hyper obol for the squares. I guess reroll your obols. Even the drop rate ones, you don't even have rerolled if you want to get more drop rate. I mean, they're equivalent to pop obols here, so I don't know. Fix that. Dragon Warriors 300, it's pretty good. Your mining statue's only at 290, which is kind of weird considering you are a bravery enjoyer, so I don't know. Guess get to 500k hours on bravery, do some more statue farming, trying to get to like 400 mining power, 400 lumber bob. That's the ultimate goal for a lot of the end gamers I see nowadays, is trying to push really high statue levels and, trying to get to those 400s to help with your prints eventually for World 7. And, trying to get into the 1Q prints or whatever. I don't know, there's always that endless goal. But since you're at 1000 bravery multi, since you're at the quadrillions of, I guess, what, villager EXP? Is that what you focus a lot on? Okay, yeah, I mean, you don't... I don't know what you're doing, man. I don't know what your goals are, but I guess you're doing gaming. That's fine. That's a completely valid thing to do. You're pushing the EXP for villagers because why not, I guess. You're at 684 billion EXP per hour on Explorer. With 25 obols, that is. And then you're at 9 trillion? Million, billion, trillion, 9 trillion EXP. IT's not showing all of it, so you are at 1 trillion EXP each. I guess that's cool. Okay. Well, there you go. Your lamp's only 23. Can't get it to 24 though right now. Does we push 19 divinity maybe? Okay, yeah, I mean, if anything, my focus would be on trying to get more prints So trying to do some statue farming, getting these to 400, focusing more on the mining efficiency, I guess, for, you know, to help you out with that. Because as you put more points into mining efficiency, obviously with the 1000 levels of bravery molt that you have, it's going to really increase the mining efficiency you get here. I know historically you've been a really big proponent of focusing on EXP for villagers, which I guess to each their own. I'm probably not going to convince you to change your methods, but if I were in your position, I'd be doing more well-rounded focus on your account and trying to upgrade mining efficiency. So that's my advice there. When it comes to justice, obviously class EXP is the primary thing I'd focus on. Again, you focus on EXP for villagers, which makes sense for you. Surprisingly, not the heaviest focus on EXP for villagers here. It's kind of crazy to me. Do you have collectibles for EXP for villagers? No? You've focused on Minecraft gem. That's kind of surprising. Monarch layer at 14. How about your mother load? Yeah, I'd say that's you could do that, right? You could do that one too. You can maybe get, oh yeah, I think you can get another layer for a lot of these actually done. I think bugs, I think you've done a layer, right? Yeah, anyway, I think maybe getting another layer done for Motherlode, Hive, and Evertree. I don't know. But I mean, I think the logs one for sure. I think you can get another layer on. The Hive, you've done, right? You've surpassed it. The Motherlode, maybe not so. I don't know. The 68 billion. I mean, considering you don't have a lot of mining efficiency here through the Bravery statue, maybe not. But definitely something to consider. I see you've done like me, where you've maxed out the future bonuses too. Ah, Sheepie. Come on, man. You haven't done slab. This is... brother. Oh, brother. Hold on, let me turn down the music just a little bit. Okay, there's some very easy slab stuff for you to do here. It's all party dungeon focused, so, you know, going on V-Man into like the World 3 dungeon to complete this, going and playing on DK, on Deathbringer, trying to get the last slabs for this, playing on Windwalker, playing on AC. AC is honestly a lot of fun in party dungeon, not gonna lie, but these are very easy slabs for you to complete. You also have some of the World 3 party dungeon stuff, you know, collecting the basement cubes from the frost flakes, fishing up the jellyfish, the goldfish, mining the platinum ore, getting the cash from, I think, the standing around upgrade. It's like one of the RNG items that drops. It's just like you stand still for 30 seconds, you get cash that drops. It's essentially what this is. And then you have a bunch of alchemy opals as well, a bunch of craftable bags. I think this is all like very, very easy stuff. Specifically, you can get more divinity points here. You can get more sailing speed if you want more bit gain, which seems like you're doing. You can get more bit gain by doing more slab, and this is like very easy slab stuff. And if World 6 is any indication of the Jade increase, of the essence gain from slab, World 7 is probably going to have some skill specific bonuses that scale off of your slab, that scale off of MSA Totalizer. So, you know, doing that stuff to prep for World 7 is probably worth it. So, you know, getting on that slab grind, like some of these are like very easy, like resource wise, like the massive mining pouch at your stage of the game, the volumetric mining pouch, the gargantuan, all of these are like really, really easy for you to complete. And there's no reason you just don't click on it and like craft these items, you know? Yeah. And the fact you don't have like these skilling boots, you don't have like these armor pieces. Like, I see a lot of like very easy slab items for you to complete. I mean, okay. Let me just do a quick check real quick. 88 drop rate, 90 drop rate almost. 170 drop rate. So what I'm seeing here is just like laziness. Because some of these wings you can like drop. very easily. Like these boss wings are like very easily droppable for you. Yeah, it's almost like you could look this up on the wiki or something. No idle skiller trophy. No idle skiller hat. Does he have card packs? Gaming? For as much points and bravery that you put into gaming bit game, the fact you don't have a billion nugget is very interesting to me. Can only write wiki, no read. Farming, you're at 229. 3.41. So, I mean, depending on your dedication to standing there and clicking collect all for like 10 hours straight, you could actually get to 230 crops right now if you really wanted to. Because I think my Evo GMO is at 3.4, 3.41. So I'm very similar to you in farming. And I think you might be able to get to 230 right now. Mastery 5, okay. Summoning 227, unlucky. You got fair play. You're slow motion. You should be able to complete more endless summoning here for the meal bonuses here, because this is actually really, really good. Yeah, I can see you're lazy because you're stuck on slow motion, or you haven't done slow motion. Like, this is comparatively easy to do. But yeah, I mean, you're missing out on the meal bonus here. Like, this is a very significant increase to your account. Like, that gold food effect bonus, it's really, really good. Also, a little bit of extra crop evo to get those 230 crops. This is fairly easy, I'd say, at your point in the game. I mean, I feel like this is like a no-brainer, like very easy thing for you to complete right here. $80 showdown. Yeah, I mean, doing more slab grinding, doing more divinity grinding, trying to get to the plus 19 talent levels for Arctis, getting past that 18.01 for the increased talent breakthrough is going to be pretty big for you. I imagine cooking is done and completed. Do you have a 20 ribbon on Yummy Peach Ring? 18. I wish you the best of luck on hitting 20. I didn't do it. I hit 19, unfortunately, but I wish you the best of luck. That reminds me, I should probably check my ribbons and see if I'm overflowing. Oh my god, I am. Anyways, quick detour off stream. Let's take a look at breeding. Shinies, okay. Apply the 20 threshold. So meal bonuses are at 20. You have not touched Hedgehog here. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. What can of worms have I opened here? Interesting. Okay, you're doing skill efficiency. Interesting. Okay, I would definitely recommend some shiny pet farming in your near future. I would recommend doing some level 7 breedability pets in your near future. At least he's caught up in Rift, right? Hold on, are you just not connected to Northwind's Jewel? I would double check and make sure you're connected to Northwind's Jewel before you use any Aether Moons. So let's go back to some of the earlier game stuff then. Stamps. Okay, crystalline, mason jar, golden apple, golden ball. Unfortunate. Atom, refinery, shop, matty bag stamp, trippy drop, tool summoning. Okay, these aren't terrible. Gold ball, maybe unfortunate. It's got a crystal chance to aim for later, like 1 in 4. It's all like. It's all dependent on a lot of stuff. It depends on your crystalline stamp. Depends on your exalted stamp bonus. Depends if you got the event upgrade or not. Oh, right. Hold on. Is 1 in 4? Hold on. What am I smoking? What? Make it white. Oh my god. Can't do it. It's not doing it. There we go. There we go. Anyways, Wiki's useless. Never use the Wiki. Wiki has no useful information for anyone to use, and I think we should just not use it or something, yeah. Boom, thumbnail. Now check Rue. Hold on, I want to check your Kilroy, actually. Oh dear lord. Okay, 244. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Oh. This hurts. This hurts. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts a lot, actually. Have you just not done Kilroy, like, at all, or? Sorry if you hear me, like, I have tape right here. That's what this noise is. Yeah, okay. Actually, in perspective, 61, 6, 6, 6. How many skulls? I wonder how many Kilroys he has spent on upgrading Crop Evo, actually. Like, the proportion here is terrifying if you think about it. If you stop and think about how many times he's done Kilroy and how many times he's upgraded Crop Evo chance, I think this is actually worse. I think this is actually like worse than who was the other account I reviewed? Moicano? Or no, it wasn't Moicano. There's someone else. Definitely worse than Tony. This is actually like, kind of terrifying to me. The Crop Evo guy. And yet this man still has 229 crops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear God. Oh God. I want to take a look at something real quick. Here's my free-to-play account. And I have 24.8 AFK gains. I have double Sheepie's AFK gains on my free-to-play no auto loot account. Does Sheepie even play this game? Does Sheepie? Oh, I think the only Idleon Sheepie plays is the Wiki. I think that's it. Toolbox is bugging, right? Like, the number just isn't here. The number's just not there, right? And this is like missing a 0. This is missing a couple zeros. This is also missing like a 0 or something. This surely you know about the soft cap breakpoints, right? It's like, this is supposed to be 100. This is supposed to be 250. That's like a 1:1:4 ratio here between the blue, green, and orange. And then this soft cap's at 100. This soft cap's at 250. So, I'll see you, Squid. I don't blame you for leaving. I don't know, he says. I don't know, he says. Yeah, if you didn't know, they soft cap. So the yellow upgrade here for the reset bonuses kind of soft caps at 100. So putting more than 100 points into this is worthless compared to what other points you could put into like the other reset bonus, for example. So keep this at 100. Keep the tar pit bonus at 250, and then the blue upgrade, the green upgrade, the orange upgrade, you want to upgrade those in a ratio of 1:1:4. So 100 points, 100 points, 400 points. It's roughly what you want to aim for. But yes, especially nowadays in the age of AFK gain multi, with the World 6 trophy, with the Arcane Cultist robe AFK gain multi, where World 7 might introduce some bonuses similar to that, where there might be like drop rate bonuses. These clicker mechanics are very useful, and 10% AFK gains is nothing to scoff at. I mean, if you remember a while ago, people were throwing hundreds of thousands of candy at the Nothing Island trying to get the Nothing trophy, right? For the 15% AFK gain it had. It wasn't even a multi, it just had 15% AFK gain, right? And where you could get that for free, essentially, in the World 2 clicker mechanic. That was insane, right? It was insane. So for the Wiki guy to come in here, not have any fractal megafish, to not have the optimal point distribution, just breaks my viewpoint about who's endgame and who's not, you know? I don't know, maybe we should do some stripping of titles here. In the famous words of Sheepie, I don't know. I don't know. Prince, not even a trillion copper ore. So again, focusing on the increase of copper ore, focusing on mining efficiency, to increase those prints, to try to get more atom generation, trying to push towards helium and stuff. This is months old. This is months old. Your prints or the toolbox, because this says September 27. I mean, I feel like you should have tried to gone for a trillion print, right? Does he just have a squire? Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, no, we see the print multi. Obviously, he hasn't reprinted in a while, right? I mean, he has 1,000 bravery multi, right? Like, I feel like not having a trillion print is like impossible for his position. He just hasn't reprinted. I think at least trying to hit on your 3D printer a trillion print is like worth it. Refinery, honestly, I don't blame you for not ranking these up. I feel like waiting for World 7 for the potential of the auto rank up upgrade would be nice, but Sheepie's definitely I think this is a new tier of lazy end gamer we have unlocked. Lab fuse level 10, unfortunate. Metal detector 35. Ooh, should definitely upgrade Trapper Drone because it's very easy to upgrade for you. Sure, build rate 26. Ah, the Undead Shrine, Primordial Shrine. I would grind and get those up to 200. At least Undead Shrine. I feel like that's the easiest of these two to upgrade. Oh, brother. Oh, wow. I know you have auto loot, Sheepie. I think you can get Glunko up to like 10k, right? To 25k, whatever. 6. 6. 6. 6 biggie hours. How is this possible? My other question is, does he even buy the mini bosses? I don't buy biggies. The bags don't stack. He has the world 6 and world 508. Greater 5 guild gift boxes. He's got tab 2 talent points in here. 1 troll key. Hold on. I have to know. I have to know. Did Sheepie like intentionally try to troll and like time this account review? Yes, food. Amarok gear. It didn't uninstall. It's not uninstalling. Hey guys, welcome to the idle skilling stream. My game crashed. My game crashed. My game crashed. My game crashed. Okay. See if I got logged out or not. This feels even worse. They're not even rolled. Hold on. surely this isn't maxed either, right? You have the... No, you don't have... How do you not have 100,000? How do you not have maxed out Myriad Crate yet? Sure, I mean, surely with like the Beryllium upgrade, and surely with Vault, like this should be like through that alone. When was this account made? When was this? 2023. 2023. How do you not have post office boxes? Like, how do you not have? I mean, it's not even a matter of like clicking the post office boxes, right? Because everyone hates that mechanic. But like, strictly from the Beryllium upgrade in Atom Collider and strictly from the Vault upgrade, you should be more than 20,000 boxes deep in Myriad Crate, or sorry, more than 25,000, right? If I see a single skill level 1, I think we're good there. Talent wise, okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you're right. The skill levels won't be low for bravery. What else do I even look at for your account, Sheepie? Like, Smithy completed? Okay. Salt Lick? Okay, that's completed. Prayers? They maxed out? Okay. I'm not gonna grill you. I'm not gonna grill you for tower defense. Okay, that's just ungrillable. If you grill someone for tower defense, you're lame. Vials? Please tell me they're... Okay. All right. This acceptable. Acceptable. 40k fractal. And the thing that gets me. The thing that gets me. The thing that gets me. You hate Kangaroo. You hate Owl, clearly, but you're Candy Clicker. I don't understand. He's a candy clicker. He finds candy clicking more enjoying than Owl and Kangaroo. No RNG in there. Has not gotten your bubbles to 1500, so my one piece of potentially useful advice is, I don't know, get your bubbles up to 1500, kick them out of no bubble left behind range. Like, I feel like as you're candy clicking, a lot of skills like the easiest thing here to get past 1500, right? Like, this is pretty easy. I mean, if you were to candy click hammer a bit more, get a little bit more production speed, I feel like you can probably do a lot of skills like very, very easily. I mean, liquid. You want more liquid cap? Getting a higher level of daily drip. This gives you more liquid cap. Fully takes advantage of no bubble left behind. Yeah, that's pretty on brand, I will say. Sigils? Alright, sigils are complete. You could try to pre-complete the next tier of sigils, I guess. Right? I don't know, man. I'm not pre-doing sigils. Hey, you're lost, man. How many trophies do you have saved up? I can't tell. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, so get golden cheese across your characters, right? I think inevitably you want to aim towards getting those level 30, 31 shrines, because your gold food distribution on your characters not really optimal. Start there. I think aiming towards doing more statue farming, trying to get more of the mining statue, the lumber bob statue, trying to get those up, trying to get more mining and chopping efficiency, aim towards higher prints, prep for World 7 in that regard, at least getting to 300 to 350. Ultimately trying to hit 400 maybe, if that's something you want to spend your time on. I know you're not going to, but something you can spend your time on. Trying to focus more on mining efficiency through bravery in the whole, as opposed to gaming bit gain, or if you want to focus on gaming, that's fine. Try to get to 1 billion of the 1 billion nugget to help you prep for any future updates in gaming. Rolling your obols, swapping out for drop rate obols, getting better equipment, better tools. I saw your mini bosses. Are you talking about the max mini bosses? Well, I expect this. I expect nothing less. I fully expect this, to be completely honest. Like, I don't know what you like. This is reasonable to me based off what I saw from your mini boss death note. Like, this isn't crazy. What is crazy, if you think about it, is that he's never spawned any of his mini bosses. He probably doesn't know what the sprite Dilapidated Slush looks like without, because he never looks at the dashboard. He's never been to that map before. Also, the crazy thing is, he has a Mega Feather restart available right now. He can go and click on a Mega Feather to get... All right. Almost all of his gear doesn't have upgrade stones in it. He hasn't done Shimmer Trial this week. How the cards doing? No Dig Dug, no Bob. Doesn't have Bamboo card or Ladybug card. Doesn't have Ruby World 4, doesn't have Ruby World 5. Ancient Golem's understandable. This makes sense. Yeah. This definitely makes sense here. Man, I don't know, Sheepie. Doing some boss card farming, mini boss card farming, getting your statues up to like 300, 350, getting golden cheese across your characters. You know, doing your endless summoning, trying to get that meal bonus. And the forge card is just really hard. It gives you like 1 card per claim, so you can forcibly limit your forge capacity if you want. Having low mining cap, yeah. Okay, well, I'll stop the roast there. Save myself some energy. Anyway, Sheepie, I wish you the best of luck of not playing Idleon. I guess I hope to see some of those things fixed. Hope you get to spread your cheese and stuff across your characters. Get to upgrade your tools. Remember to use your tool upgrades on everyone and stuff, or like stone upgrades and stuff. I don't know. Wish you the best luck of trying to hit 1 quadrillion villager EXP. I think it's probably the next big milestone for you. So good luck in that endeavor. Have a good one.